Hello, thank you for purchasing the Wren Dress Realistic Mock-Up Pattern by Sweet Seams. Today I'm going to take a few moments just to show you how to work this Procreate Realistic mock-up and really take your mock-ups to the next level here. So when you open the document here, you're going to open your layer panel and you'll see that there are several layers to work with, and that is because I have taken each portion of the dress as well as each separate bow, the loops and the tails separately, the sunglasses frames as well as the lenses, and made them where you can customize them whatever color, whatever pattern you want. So to do this, everything is ready to go. You're simply going to start at the top here of the list, just kind of go in order. You can bounce around if you want to because they are labeled, but I like to just go in order. It makes it a little easier. You're going to find where you want to work. This is the top of the back of the dress here, and above each section that you want to work on, you're going to see an empty layer that says insert print here. So all you got to do is make sure you have clicked on the layer where you want to insert your work. And first of all, if you don't want to do a pattern here, you can do a color. All you got to do is, like I said, make sure you're on the layer you want to change the print or color of. Go up here, choose whatever color you like, and simply drag and drop. And there we have that. Easy peasy, right? Now I'm gonna just undo that. Now say you want to add a print here. You're gonna go to your wrench icon and now add, and depending on where you have your thing saved, whether it's a photo or a file, is going to be different for everybody. I'm just going to pull from a photo that I have. And that's it. It puts it in there. Now, I haven't clicked on anything, so you can see this is where I can transform this. You can see the options here at the bottom, and you can just use your two fingers just to zoom in and out and turn it. I like to make things where they're going with the angle of the dress. See, this dress is like slightly tilted, so I don't want my pattern like straight up and down. So just kind of make it whatever print size you want. Make sure you're fully covered here. And once you do that, you can actually copy. No, I don't want to do that. I would do that, but since this is already built out, you're just going to go to the next piece. This is going to be the back bottom left, and you're just going to repeat this. And each time you're just going to choose like whatever you want on that section. And you don't want to try to line these prints up, because in real life these are going to be different cutout pieces and they're not going to be lining up. Whenever you have a mock-up and you have everything like kind of on one layer, and where you just bring in your pattern and put it over the top, it looks okay, but it doesn't look as realistic as it could. And so we're just gonna repeat again. And now this is the left edge here. You can see this little sliver, that is like actually the front. Now let's go to this skirt band. Okay, now we're gonna work on the skirt. Let's change it up. I'm gonna put a different print here. Okay, now we're gonna go to the middle section of the skirt, If you want to get a little crazy with it, you can choose something different. Let's see. I'm just going to go with the pattern we have at the top. Okay, and then we're moving on to the skirt left. It's pretty fun because like you can just kind of play and create new looks. Now we are to the bows. We're on the top bow. And I did the tops of the bows separately. That way you have a little more control and are able to make it look a little more realistic. Now we need to do the center of the bow. Now we're on the bow tails. Okay, now we're going to go to the bottom bow. It's just a bunch of kind of repeating. So it's very simple. If you can get it down the first time, you just do that over and over. Now we're going to go here to the glasses, and like I said, you can just do a color if you want. Do like that, or you can have a little more fun. And see, this is separate from the little pieces of the arms of the glasses are sticking out there, so that's separate as well because it wouldn't look realistic if it was just all flat over everything. Now here we're on the lenses. This, you could insert a photo here and play with these blend modes here, but I have it already kind of set where it's going to be easiest. So here you can just go to hue and saturation and brightness, and you can play with these settings down here. Just kind of like the orange. It's fun. Now, last but not least, this is a lined pattern. So you can choose either a solid color for this inside, or just like all the other ones, whoops, you can add a whole new pattern. I'm just gonna put this one in there. And that is it. I think that was pretty simple, but I did just want to take a few moments, like I said, to help anybody out that was not sure kind of what to do with this. And like I said, there's some little extra things that you could do if you're proficient with Procreate to help it look even more realistic. Just moving stuff around a little bit, but that is basically how it is. It is like point blank, there you go. I think it's super cute. I want to thank Emily with Sweet Seams for allowing me to create this mock-up from her beautiful photo and for creating this pattern because it is super cute, and I hope that you find this helpful. Thank you.